Peace, what's up? Hope you are feeling amazing and doing well. Wellness to you. We are going to talk about today on deliverance, how there are a lot of people, almost 70 to 80% of the people who are under some type of demonic possession and they do not even know it. Okay, so we're going to talk about that at this time. Now, first and foremost, I want to explain to you what the difference between what a demonic possession is, a demon possession, what is dark energy, and what is a light, when someone's in light, dark, and demonic energy. The three of them are completely different. Okay, and so the first things first, we're going to explain light energy. Light, when someone's in light energy, they're very high vibrational, meaning they speak very positive. They tell you that they love you. They know how to talk in a tone where it operates in a frequency of hope, optimism, love, joy, happiness. They're usually out and about, you know, doing their own thing, living their own life. When someone who is in dark energy is someone who feels secluded. They feel restricted. They feel like everything is a negative conversation. So everything is, oh, my bills, and I'm tired, and I don't feel like doing this, and I just don't know what is going on, and I'm just so confused, and I'm not sure. That's someone who's usually in a dark energy. And usually what people will do is they will nurture one of the two energy. Okay, now when you're talking about demonic energy and demon possessed energy is when there's another energy, another influence that is taking over the person's vessel, right? Taking over the person's spirit. And depending on which demon that is, which demonic presence that is, will determine how the person actually is going to respond to certain things and act to certain things. So as you guys all know, all of the 7 seals are a release. They're all, you know, open on this planet right now. For those of you who don't know, you could go look up the 7 seals. You could go look up the 7 deadly sins. You could go do your study and research on that. But all of them are out, okay? So the spirit of lust is roaming, the spirit of pride, the spirit of greed, the spirit of jealousy, the spirit of envy, and the spirit of wrath is out right now, okay? And so all of them are out, and they're raining havoc right now on everybody. And everybody's like, Tiffany, I'm having dreams, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, and I feel disconnected from myself. There's a lot going on right now. And so more than ever in this time, especially going into next year, because next year we're going into the year of 9, we're in the year of 8, which talks about our strength. And next year we're going into the year of 9, which is going to be about the year of faith. Okay. So how do you get delivered from these things? How do you recognize these things within yourself? And the first thing foremost is to take an inventory of your life on all levels. Sit down, really think about your life, really think about the people who are around you and how they influence your life. Because these people around you who influence your life, these are people who are really are impacting your energy and your frequency as well. So you want to sit down and take an inventory of your life. How is people supporting you spiritually? How is people supporting you mentally and emotionally? Things of that sort. You want to get an inventory of how you are dealing with your emotions, your emotional body, your physical body, as well as your mental body, okay? You want to get an inventory of that, okay? After you do that and you see that, okay, there may be some darkness going on, there may be some things going on in my life that I need to kind of like work through, or maybe I can improve these things, you want to move on to the next step. Now, if you say, Tiffany, I am showing signs that I feel like 1 minute my emotions is this, and then the next minute my emotions is this. 1 minute I'm doing this project, but then I stop and I do something different. That is usually a sign of some type of demonic or demon possession. And so if you're experiencing ebbs and flows, ups and downs, flightiness in and out, then you have to figure out in what area. So what I mean by what area, let's say if you're dealing with a demonic possession of Belkafor, which is of sloth energy. He's of sloth, meaning like you feeling very lazy. Your space is very like messy, and you just don't want to clean. You don't even barely want to get up and shower as much, right? Then that's the enemy that you need to go after. There's a spiritual warfare going on in your spirit. Okay, let's say if you're dealing with Beelzebub is going to bring about gluttony. And so what he does is, hold on, y'all, I think they gotta know. He's going to bring about gluttony. And so what gluttony is going to do, gluttony is like a greed thing. And so you have to see, okay, am I being greedy for this or for that? Am I being greedy for certain things, like food, or like for me, I went through this where I had a problem with always wanting coffee. Sorry, I'm looking at the trash man. Always wanting coffee in the morning. Always wanting like a craving for like certain meats and stuff like that. So if you are someone that goes through like certain cravings, like cravings for meat, you can't stop. It feels bad when you eat it. You're not supposed to be really eating it. Like, I'm not a meat eater. I'm not a beef eater. So it's like when I start having these cravings for meat and beef, I know there's something going on, okay? Or something's trying to attack me or something of that sort. So what I would do is, okay, if you're experiencing this, you say, Tiffany, I need deliverance. I need deliverance now, Tiffany. I need to claim my life back. I need to get my life back into the kingdom of lightness. I need to get my life back into order. I need to have dominion and power over my life. I need God to deliver me from these situations and these things. This is what you're going to do. First things first is you need to do a fasting. And I'm on my day 2 of fasting. You need to do a 3-day fast, okay? A 3-day fast. Well, first day is going to be a dry fast. The second day is going to be a water fast. And then the third day is going to be a water fast as well, too. And water fast is that you can have any type of fluids, but nothing like solids, okay? And you want to do that from the sun up to sundown. Not the whole 3 days you're not eating no food, okay? When the sun goes down, you have you a nice light meal, like a salad or seafood or something of that sort, okay? And so you want to do your dry fast. As you do your dry fast, you want to say this prayer. And I'm going to leave the prayer down in the description box for you to use it, okay? It's deliverance of any type of spiritual spouses, any type of demonic bonds, any type of marine spirits, water spirits, lust spirits, or anything like that. You're going to say that prayer, okay? And you could do your prayer, either do it early in the morning, do it at noonday, or do it before you go to bed. I would highly suggest you do it before you go to bed or in the morning, whichever is comfortable with your schedule, okay? After you do your 3-day fast and you're doing your prayer, I would highly suggest doing that. You want to take your baths, okay? You want to take a spiritual bath and keep your baths as simple as possible. I like to put, like, if you can, put white carnations in your bath, but put flowers in your bath, a nice light bright color. Do something where it's just salt, and you can use salt and vinegar if you want, because you can get that from the store. If you want to add lemons, you can add lemons, but keep your bath as simple. Don't be adding too much in there, not too many herbs, not too much stuff in your bath. Keep your bath simple. Salt absorbs a lot of negative energy, okay? Salt is really healing and good for that, and so is vinegar. Demonic spirits and energies don't like the scent of vinegar. So a nice vinegar bath, a nice salt bath is going to be perfect, okay? So if you can, add that in for the next 7 days, okay? If you could do baths for 7 days. And when you're doing your bath, you're going to get on your knees with no clothes on. You're going to get on your knees. You're going to repent, and you're going to say the prayer that I pinned down below, okay? You're going to say that with conviction. You're going to speak very powerful and loudly if you can over your water, over your bath, okay? Because this is a bath that you're using to purify your spirit and your soul, okay? After you do that for 7 days, then you want to go get a cleansing, okay? Now you need to cleanse your chakras. And so you need to find a good Reiki practitioner or a good Reiki healer, somebody that can help cleanse and purify, realign, recalibrate all of your chakras after that, okay? Because after the spirit is removed, then you're left with kind of like of an empty vessel. So you have to replenish that vessel, okay? So that is going to help you to get deliverance from these. Now, the thing and the key is that after you've been delivered for something, let's say if you've been delivered from lust, masturbation, or pornography, being promiscuous or things of that sort, you want to stop doing these things. You don't want to keep doing these things. This is the issue that I was running into. I would do my deliverance and I would do my purification, and then I would go right back to the thing that got me in this situation in the first place. And I'd be like, it's okay, you just be so tempted to stick your hand in it and stuff like that. But you want to stop the things that keep getting you into this cycle or keep getting you into these things, okay? And that's the key. And then the second thing is getting close to God, reading a book of God, keeping your prayer life up, getting very close to God. Make sure that you're meditating, and meditation don't have to always be, closing your eyes, things of that sort. You can do walking meditations. You can do silent, just sitting in stillness and silence with yourself, okay? Up your level and game of meditation, okay? So I'll talk about that on another video, but I hope this helps someone. I hope that you and your soul and your spirit becomes into your highest version of yourself, into high vibration of wellness, spiritual wellness. Comment below. Let me know if you have any questions. If you would like to email me, you can at 7harmonyinfo@gmail. 7harmonyinfo@gmail. It's just the number 7, harmony, and then info, info@gmail.com. If you need help, if you need assistance, if you want to just talk to someone through what it is that you're actually going through, okay? And I love you guys. Have a beautiful and blessed one. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button, the like button. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see y'all in another video. Peace.